Hey there, I'm Jensen. Today is Wednesday, August 25th, and I have all the stories you need to know to get in the loop. First, in music news, the man who, as a baby, was featured on Nirvana's Nevermind album is now suing the former band members. That lawsuit includes the estate of Kurt Cobain and several others for the use of the naked picture. Spencer Eldon, who's now 30, claims the band violated federal child pornography laws by using that picture. The lawsuit also claims Eldon's parents never gave the band permission to use that photo, which was taken at a Pasadena aquatic center back in 1990, and that Eldon was never paid for it. The suit seeks either $150,000 from each of the 17 defendants or unspecified damages to be determined at the trial. And some people are critical of the lawsuit, noting that Eldon himself has recreated the pose several times over the last 30 years. And with cases of the Delta variant on the rise, Americans are cutting back on travel again. And Hawaii is telling residents of the other 49 states, don't come here. With overflowing hospitals resorting to outdoor tents, the tourist-dependent Aloha State is now asking tourists to just stay away. Honolulu is restricting restaurant capacity and large gatherings. Meanwhile, on the mainland, San Francisco joins New York in requiring restaurant customers to show their vaccine cards. When it comes to the water, the CDC is still advising anyone at risk, including the vaccinated, to avoid cruises. It comes after a 77-year-old Carnival cruise ship passenger sadly died of COVID. 27 people on board tested positive, though Carnival says, quote, "The guest almost certainly did not contract COVID on our ship." All of these protocols are in hopes to stop the Delta variant from morphing into another, even more dangerous form of COVID. And the Pentagon says it will require service members to get the COVID-19 vaccine after the FDA's full approval of Pfizer's vaccine. So, if a military service member refuses to get the shot, can they be dishonorably discharged? Let's talk about it. Our sources are two military law attorneys and the military health system. The COVID-19 vaccine will join 17 other vaccines currently required by the Department of Defense for its service members, according to the military health system. As for the consequences of not getting the shot, both military law attorneys referenced Article 92 of the Uniform Code of Military Justice. Under that code, a service member's refusal to get the vaccine is considered a failure to obey a legal order. The repercussions for that include a dishonorable discharge, which results in losing military benefits and the possibility of future military service. So we can verify this is true, but our experts say it's more likely that they would face a lower level of disciplinary action that would not strip them of all benefits. When it comes to COVID-19 vaccine requirements, a Pentagon spokesman says they are developing guidance. They'll provide a timeline in just a few days. Now let's take a look at the latest out of Afghanistan. The Pentagon sharply ramped up evacuations from Kabul's airport, flying out 21,600 people in 24 hours. President Joe Biden said U.S. troops in Afghanistan faced mounting danger as they pushed to complete evacuations by an August 31st deadline, with aid agencies warning of a looming humanitarian crisis for the population left behind. The State Department, meanwhile, says that it's made more than 4,000 phone calls to Americans in recent days to ensure that all U.S. citizens who want to get out of Afghanistan can make it out. And two congressmen are being criticized by some top leaders in Washington for taking a secret trip to Afghanistan. Seth Moulton of Massachusetts and Peter Meyer of Michigan said they visited Kabul to, quote, conduct oversight on the evacuation. And before I go, do you remember the Ohio singer Nightbird? Well, she could use your help. For some background, the Zanesville, Ohio singer had a powerful audition during America's Got Talent that earned her a golden buzzer from Simon Cowell. Earlier this month, she revealed her health had taken a turn for the worse, and she actually left the show, saying, quote, "The fight with cancer is demanding all of my energy and attention." Now, thousands of people have donated to a GoFundMe that was established to help pay for cancer treatments that Nightbird says aren't covered by her insurance. Since it was launched, the GoFundMe raised more than $553,000. If you'd like to donate, check out the link in the description of this video. But that is all I have for you today. If you liked this video, hit that like button and of course subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Jensen, and now you're in the loop.